What's up everyone, and in today's video we're going to be creating a book cover design using this image here. And this is an image I shot, or a photo I shot for this purpose, for the book cover. And if you want to check out this model, you can go on her Instagram and check out her pictures at Deborah Onumba. The link will be in the description below as well. And without much ado, let's get started. And before I go on, I would like to tell you that this is the first time I am making a voice narration after the recording. So if there are so many imperfections, please pardon me. Well, now that you know that, let us get into that. The first step was to, of course, retouch the image. So I did that, removed the stick and replaced it with a knife. After retouching the image, editing, color grading and all that, I sent it into the platform where I will do the rest of the work. So in the document, I started tracing out the areas and the kind of design I wanted to do, more like a modeling of it. Then I placed my images, first of all the background, the chair, and then the model, and I used the polygonal lasso tool to select and cut her out of the background of where we took the picture. And when I was done with that, I refined the edge and made sure that every other thing was looking okay, at least for the time being, because I might still come back to that. And then I started adding shadows to where shadows should be added. After the shadows and highlights, more especially shadows, I found out that even the background wasn't so perfect, so I flipped it to match with the lights and shadows, and I kept on adding shadows till I got what I needed. So that's the process you are seeing here, adding the shadows, trying to balance it out. And then I went ahead to do a little color grading with the background so that it matches with the subject. It will be easier for me to do that than to color grade the subject to match with the background. And then I added the highlights and shadow to the knife to make it much thicker and more visible. Then tilt shift to the background to give it a depth blur, and then reduce the opacity of the top side to make it a little bit hazy. And collected the hair, restored the part of the earring that was cut out when I was masking. And when I was done with that, I went into the thoughts. I created callouts for the thoughts because I wanted to make this sense look like what she was remembering, the pain she passed through, and she is like on a mission to revenge for whatever she has or whatever has happened to her according to the story. So I tried to put that, and I would like to tell you now that this might not be the final result of the image. In fact, by the time we are done with this video, you find out that the title of the book also changed, because while I was doing this video, the author updated me with a better title which he wanted to use. So even after doing all this, you'll see that at the end of the video you see a new title. By the way, if you go ahead to enjoy this, you can as well like and subscribe to my channel. And if you are on social media, you can find me on Instagram at U-Graffix Designs or U-Graffix Photography. So while I was done with that, I created the text, finally chose a particular font I liked and put some cool effects which I wanted on it. Of course, I later changed. In fact, this might not even be the final result of this design, because the client had not seen it by the time when I was doing this video. So I tried to make it perfect. I added the other image in the background, but it wasn't so working, so I got rid of it and then went into camera raw and did some color grading on it and got it to the exact look I wanted. And at the end, this is our result. That of course brings us to the end of this video, and if you like this video and you would want me to do more videos like this, please drop your comments in the comment section. And if you like this video, click on the like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed, and share with your friends as well. We'll be meeting you in another time. Have a lovely day and goodbye.